Hey guys, what is up? It's your girl Nicole Taylor. Today I'm back with another video, and this time we're gonna be doing makeup again. I feel like I haven't done a makeup video in so long. I've been sick for like almost a month now, but yeah, like I said, I feel like I haven't done a makeup video in so long, so I'm really excited. So it's officially December. I'm sure everyone is excited, getting ready for the holidays, Christmas, New Year's coming up. I don't really celebrate Christmas, but I am gonna be doing, so I'm not gonna be doing like a vlogmas or anything because I don't really do anything interesting anyways. But I'm gonna try to do like different like looks of Christmas, different makeup, Christmas themed makeup looks. I'm not gonna do one every day, like I wish I could, but I'm probably gonna try to do at least 2 or 3 a week. Most likely 2 a week. I'm gonna try to do that. And guys, if I'm talking weird, I just got a new tongue piercing a few days ago, so don't mind me. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, so let's just hop into the video. So to start, I'm just gonna be, I already put on some chapstick, and I don't know, like this is some chapstick I got from my college before I dropped out. As you see, it says Pace, but yeah, I just like can't have your lips looking dry. And we're going back in with my favorite moisturizer, and I'm running out, so I'm just gonna link it down because I need to order another one anyway. So I basically just got out the shower and I went and dropped off my laundry. Yes, dropped it off because I hate sitting in the laundromat. Start off with the eyes because that's how I start. I really don't know how people be doing their foundation, their whole face makeup, and then doing the eyes last. Like, no, just feel like when I do the eyes first, it's easier to cover up any fallout or anything like that. So just gonna do the eyes first. In my handy dandy LA Pro Girl concealer, I'm trying to find a nice brush I can use. Yikes. I'm going to be taking this concealer. I'm just going to be putting it on my eyes as a base. So if I'm doing a more subtle look, I don't really like go in with a too light color or too much as a base. But if I'm doing something more dramatic where I really need the colors to pop, then I'll go in with a base. And today I'm going to be using my Sacha Buttercup powder. I'm just taking the tiniest bit in the lid. Don't mind my missing nail, but the tiniest bit in the lid. And I'm going to be using that to set. And this is the sort of color, like, I don't want it creasing, sinking like into the creases in the concealer and creasing. I just want it to apply and blend smoothly. I don't want it to look chalky or patchy or anything like that. Ooh, girl. The fallout is real. So now that I'm done setting my eyes, I'm gonna start with the fun part. We're gonna get into the look. So these is like some of the different brushes I use. I don't keep them all in here. They don't all fit in here. But yeah. Big fluffy brush from Crease Cosmetics. Don't judge my palette, guys. This red color, as you can clearly see, I use a lot. Like this, like it's not that dark red, but it's not like a bright red. But I'm gonna take this deep red color, and I'm gonna, girl, okay. And I'm gonna just start applying that, blending it right on my lid. Look how pigmented that is. Like, I love Crease Cosmetics eyeshadows. Blend it, blend it. So I'm applying it to like my crease and a little above my crease. I'm trying to keep it really in the crease because we're gonna go in with another color on top of that, just to blend it out more. Yo. When I blend my eyeshadow, I like to go in like little circles. Like I don't like to go back and forth. Not really. I like to go in little circular motions. Instead of going like that, I just like to go like that. I don't know. I just feel like it works better for me. So yeah, just blend that out. Just keep applying that into your crease. I'm just gonna be using my Fenty Beauty highlighter for the mirror as usual. Just keep applying that into your crease. And what I like about this eyeshadow also is that it's very buildable. And if you guys don't know what that means, which I'm pretty sure you guys do, that just means that if you want it more pigmented, you could just keep adding more product, and the more layers you add, the more pigmented it will get. This color is pretty matte, but it does have a little bit of shimmer to it, which I really like. Like, it looks really nice. I want it to be darker, so I'm going to just apply more. Just apply a little more. So I'm gonna be going back in with this same Morphe brush. I'm just gonna take the thing off because I'm tired of this thing falling. We're just gonna use a little piece. It still blends. Gonna use a little piece. I'm gonna go on this really just like a basic, it's really just like a basic brown. Like, I'm gonna go right above that red, and this just to like blend it out, make it a little more subtle when it gets closer to the brow. I just don't want it to be like a really pigmented and red up there. Of course, whatever you do to one side, you're gonna do the other side, clearly. So now I'm going back into my little mason jar. Mason jars are so cute, such cute ways to like keep track of your brushes and stuff. I'm going back into my little mason jar, and I'm taking out this brush. It's like a flat, it's not completely flat, not like an eyebrow brush, but it's flat enough. It's like a little fluffy still. And I'm gonna be taking this same palette. I'm gonna be taking this, like, it's like a dark, it's like a burgundy almost, but it has like a little bit of a purple tone to it, but it's dark. And yeah, I'm so bad with explaining colors, yo. They need to put names for the colors in these palettes. And I'm gonna be taking this, I'm just gonna be like, cause I'm gonna be doing a cut crease as you saw from the title, so I'm just gonna be darkening the crease up, but I'm really gonna start cutting out that shape. So I have hooded eyes, like if you can't tell, like my eyes fold over. Like when I close it, like it folds over, but they're not that bad. And if you have hooded eyes, especially really bad, you know that cut creases are not our friend. But you have to really just, cause if I put it in here where the crease is, when it folds over, you're not gonna see. So you just have to go a little bit over your crease. Like you're creating your own crease, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna like relax my eye, and I'm just gonna start like a little bit right over it. Yeah, I'm gonna just go right over my crease, and we're gonna start cutting it out like to the shape that I want. And through. And I do bring the product a little like further down. Don't want just a line. Like I do want it to be a little dark where I'm gonna cut the crease. I do want it to have some dimension to it. I say dimension. My mother was like dimension, but I think it's the same thing. You know, it's just like a stencil for me. Trust me, we're gonna clean all this up, but it's just a stencil for me. So I know like when I take my concealer or whatever cream I'm using to cut the crease, I know where I'm cutting the crease at. So I'm just gonna go and do the same thing onto the other side. Just start cutting out that shape. So now we have the basic outline for both. Like, I know I look crazy right now, but guys, trust the process for real. Trust the process. Please. I'm gonna be using this to actually cut it, you know, to really cut that crease. Like I said, you know, I'm not even gonna say period because somebody told me that I say it too much. So, yeah. End the sentence. Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen. And I like stop here because I don't like my cut crease to have that wing shape. Like, I feel like it just doesn't fit my eyebrow. So yeah, I don't do that. But I did bring the when I did the darker shadow, I did bring it out there, but like I said, I'm just using it as a stencil. I'm actually like not gonna set it with a powder. I'm just gonna like use this, I'm using this brush just to press the concealer in. So it just won't just be so wet. Just pressing it in. I'm gonna go back in with that brush that I used to do the stencil and just clean up the shape, like if you messed up anything. The most famous reindeer of... I was just blending out that line. Remember I told you like we're gonna clean that up? We're still gonna clean it up more, but I was just blending it out a little bit so it's not looking so harsh. Like, girl, what are you doing, right? We don't wanna be looking like, you good, sis? We don't wanna be giving off those kind of vibes that I wanted to use and like... I don't know if y'all heard that fall, but that definitely was a Fenty Beauty. So I'm taking this damp brush and I'm going in with this color. It's like, okay, let me bring it closer. This color, yeah, because the camera's not doing no justice, but it's a really pretty shimmery bronzy gold color. It's not too gold, but it's, you can clearly tell it's gold. And I'm gonna just pack that right on my lid. And like I said, when I don't want the when I want the color to be more vibrant, I don't set the concealer because it's gonna stick to, you're gonna see like the concealer is so wet, damp, so it's gonna really stick to the concealer. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I didn't really add product color to the front, and that's because I do want to I want to use the Fenty Beauty highlighter because it is gold just like this color, so that I know they're gonna blend together well on the lid. But also it's because the inner corner, I like the inner corners to just be a lot more vibrant. So in this, I don't think it gets more vibrant as a highlighter than Trophy Wife. So yeah, I'm gonna use that on the inner corner. This is what I'm talking about. All of the other... Since this is so vibrant and it really like just shows off, I'm gonna go and outline, like just go on top of, just gonna outline, re-outline where I cut it, because this really catches the light and it really shimmers. And this is what's gonna make that cut crease up here a lot more sharp. Girl, my nail just... Moment of silence. Just dug my... I think I could pat it back in. Oh, nah. I never fail to just fuck something up. Ooh. I never fail to just mess something up. Don't want to be cursing. YouTube gonna be like demonetized. I'm not even monetized yet. So on that note, subscribe, share this. Look at this. Subscribe, share this video, tell your friends to subscribe. You know, we in this together. Like, I'm gonna take this green, I'm gonna just like add a little bit, smoke it out under my eye. And I know it's like green. Where did green come from? But you can put any colors together. It's just about how you blend it and placement and all that. And green is a Christmassy color. I'm really thinking about if I want to do an eyeliner. I'm not sure if I want to do eyeliner. Like, I'm tired of it. Like, I still have this liquid eyeliner. I mean, the pen eyeliner. I hate it so much. But yeah, I'm gonna do eyeliner. I haven't been wearing eyeliner like I usually do, so I'm gonna do eyeliner today. Main trick of the day is when it starts getting dry, pull it out, flip it, like switch the sides, and put it back in. And this side is gonna be so much, you see all that? It's gonna be so much more wet, it's gonna give you so much more pigment. Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. So I'm back. I finished my eyeliner and I added, I'm not close, but I added a little bit of silver on top. And now we're gonna get into the face makeup finally. So I do like use foundation to cover all the fallout, but I don't like to just feel like I have a bunch of powder underneath my makeup. So I do take a paper towel or something dry just to try to dust away all the really extra stuff. My BH Cosmetic Foundation, no more Fenty Beauty. I'm just gonna like, cause it's not a pump bottle and I don't like pouring it into my hand on the back of my hand cause I feel like I waste more product with that. And we're going for a really full coverage look today. Really full coverage. So just, you know, beauty blender, it's damp of course. And just start blending that out. Like this combination, this foundation with the setting powder I use is just like, you're gonna get a flawless beat every time. I'm gonna go in with my LA Pro Girl Concealer, the same color. I think it's medium beige that I use on my lids. I'm gonna be using this to highlight. So I highlight because like when you put on your foundation, you're even out your skin tone and it makes your face like really flat, like really one-dimensional. So we use this again to add more dimension and bring the shape back into our face. I'm gonna be using the pointy side of beauty blender, same beauty blender, and I'm just gonna blend it out. And I like using the same beauty blender because it still has some rest with our foundation, so it really just makes it easier to really blend in and not look ashy or anything. Santa Claus right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that's filled with toys for boys and girls again. Here goes sleigh bells jingle jangle, what a beautiful sight. Cause I don't really contour, but I'm gonna use just like a little bit just to bring some shape to my cheeks. I have a really round face. Bring some shape. And then when you also like, because you highlighted, you want to bring some color back into your face. I'm not gonna be using Sacha Buttercup to set it. I'm just gonna use my beauty blender. I'm gonna just go into my pressed setting powder. Also just gonna like, you can't really see it much because it's not like, it's like my skin complexion basically. But I'm just gonna use that to set under my eyes. Ultimately, like I'm gonna use this to set my whole face. But I like it to set the places, to put it there, to set the places that I highlighted first. Let it sit there a little longer. Face. We're gonna go down I didn't highlight my nose because I don't really highlight and contour my nose. But I'm just gonna go down like the bridge of my nose. So I don't really like leave it there for long. I probably like, right now I'm gonna put on some mascara, and then once that's done, then I go and just, you know, set my whole face. Going back in with my powder. Ooh. Just adding a little bit more, and I'm just gonna go around everywhere because, like I said, I do ultimately use this powder to just set my whole face. And I also just go back in with my beauty blender. Make sure that powder is really pressed into my skin. At this point, the beauty blender is not even damp no more. That's why I'm using it for like the powders and stuff. Now we're gonna highlight because, girl, you know you gotta highlight. Blinding. Do you see that? Blinding. Let's go. Well, nothing, obviously. And I like to go under my brow too. Cute Santa hat right above my brow, probably this brow. I have this white liner from NYX, but it's like so old and dried out. Like, look, it's like barely anything in there. So I'm gonna be using the same paint palette that I've had since Halloween. Make sure like there's no red in it because my colors got mixed. I'm gonna be using this brush I had from my old eyeliner since it's more, like, you know, it's like a pencil. I guess I'm using like a pen right above my brow. I'm gonna go a little bit above my brow, right above my brow. Just I'm gonna add more pigment to it, but it's just like, I'm just like kind of testing it out right now. So I don't want to add too much pigment. And I'm like, oh, I really don't like how it looks. I'm gonna do like circles, like little circular, because I want it to look like Santa's hat, but I want it to look like a little cloud, like cloud at the bottom. You could just do like a rectangle for the base of the hat, but I feel like just adding a little fluff is a little more Christmassy to me. We're just gonna do like, and if it gets on your eyebrow, you can always just brush it away, but you can definitely just use a spoolie to brush it away, and it's not gonna mess up your eyebrow. Paint, but eyeshadow works. Like, I used eyeshadow for this because the white paint wasn't really showing up, and I think it's because I have like foundation and all that on, so it wasn't really showing up. So I'm gonna start making the shape of the hat. Kind of want the hat to be, it's so hard doing stuff like above my eyebrow because my forehead is so small. I'm gonna do the hat going this way because my edges is over here and it's just not gonna work. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do the hat going this way. So we're gonna have Santa's hat and it's gonna be leaning. So for the hat, I'm gonna do like, it's like a triangle, but I'm not doing like, it's a triangular shape, but I want the lines to be curved. Like, I don't want it to be look like just a straight up triangle. Same brush, the white eyeshadow, and I'm gonna just make that bowl at the end of the hat. And the bowl, I'm not even doing a circle because I know I'm gonna mess it up if I try to do a circle. So I'm just patting it. To make the hat more vibrant. Wow, guys, like the hat really came out cute. Wow, I was scared. Just to add more pigment and also to just set it. Because it is a eyeliner pen, it is really oily. So I just want to set it with powder. A little bit more. I'm gonna just like outline it a little bit with the highlighter. So the head is screaming like, Merry Christmas, look at me. Go ahead and outline that little and now we are practically done. Give me a second, I'll be right back. So guys, we're done. This is the finished look. Hope you guys like it. I feel like the hat really just adds like that Christmassy, I should have washed my hands, that really Christmassy look to it. But yeah, this is the finished look. So I hope you guys liked it. And this is look number 1. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do 2 a week. My goal is 3 a week, but probably 2 a week. And just stay tuned. And if you want to see other ideas, you have other ideas for Christmas looks, feel free to let me know. DM me, follow me on my Instagram. I'm gonna leave it in the bottom here, Nicole 2.0 _ 2 underscores. Yeah, so just I'm gonna be asking for more video ideas on there. So if you have any ideas or specific videos you want to see, make sure to follow me and let me know. Subscribe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Click that bell so you get notified when I post, because I'm gonna be posting a lot this month. So yeah, and thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed. See you guys in my next one.